Hi, I'm Julia from Jason Ghost Hunter,
And I'm Jason behind the camera.
and we're in a pioneer cemetery in Windsor. It's a very old cemetery. It's actually only a partial because there is some graves over near Windsor Station, which is actually part of this cemetery. Over time they have built, and it was actually one big cemetery which was part of the Anglican church up the road, because we've seen the plans of it, which is in the church if you ever want to have a look. Someone young's come through. We're using the Ghost Tube app, everyone. It works like the Ovilus, the words come through if any spirits want to speak. You can download it for free. You can pay a few dollars to get a few more words put on it from the dictionary, a whole lot more words actually. Thought we'd just check it out and see if any names come up. That's why we've come to the cemetery. We've used this app a few times, and so far it's been fairly accurate. It was created by two paranormal investigators who use it with their own investigations, and you can see their videos on YouTube, which is called Amy's Crypt. So yeah, I'll come through and see if anyone wants to talk.
And if you see anything on the video, guys, just let us know. Just make a comment if you see anything. It'd be great.
So the voice that came through said they were young. Can you give me your name? So I maybe can look you up and pay my respects. We come here in peace. We're not here to disrespect your graves or your resting place. We come as friends. Our goal is to communicate and show proof that you're still here. So there's still water everywhere too.
You gotta go that way.
On the floods.
You see there's a lot of water down here. Pardon?
This was all underwater not long ago.
Yeah.
And the ground's still drying. Some of these very old buildings have been built on top of the cemetery. You can see how close the tombstones are to the actual building. So, and with the church, the plans are that the actual cemetery ran all the way down to the station. So this is only a partial bit yet that the Historical Society has kept, because a lot of the early pioneer settlers are buried here. It's just a shame to think of all the unmarked graves that are probably under all them buildings down there that weren't there before. That kind of stuff makes me sad.
Go that way so we get past the water.
So would anyone like to speak? My name is Julia. If you'd like to tell me your name, that'd be great.
This way, there's no water this way.
Are you male or female? Tell you a funny story. In this cemetery, one night I came with a friend. We were ghost hunting, and some of these crypts are quite deep, and over wear and tear it was a little bit open. We couldn't see in, but anyway, my friend looked in and saw a pair of yellow eyes looking back at her, and next minute these eyes leapt out at her and she screamed. Turned out to be a cat, a stray cat that was hiding in one of the crypts. Obviously found it as a bit of shelter, but all I could do was laugh and laugh. So So does anyone else want to come through? I might come over here. I feel drawn over here. So yeah, with the floods, sadly you can see that there's been some damage to the graves. The ground shifted. If there's anyone here, could you tell me your name? So I can prove to the people watching that you're here and we'd like to pay our respects. Would anyone like to speak at all? Can you tell me what year you died?
Oh wow.
Are you male or female?
Look at this.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I think the whole crypt
Whole crypt just literally
flat
fell
with the
down.
floods.
Wow.
Quite
That's
sad.
that is very sad.
Really bad, the floods.
That's really sad.
Like I said, we're not here to disrespect or cause any harm. We're not here to pay our respects.
Oh wow, you can see in there. Somebody's moved it.
Yeah, I'd say the flood waters lifted it too, Jason.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, so the floods have caused some really bad damage. So can anyone tell me your name? We're not getting much activity here at all.
Nah. Maybe try the other thing.
What thing? The SLS?
Yeah. Who was that?
That was about in that tree. Well, come closer so I can test it. I've got the night vision on. Just want to test to make sure, yep, you're coming up.
Good.
So let's see if we can test it.
Does anybody here like to talk to us or show yourself on camera?
This is really like ruined this part. I'm sorry guys.
Yeah.
Don't mean to step on your grave.
That's just me breathing in and out, guys. See the floods come right up into here.
Oh.
That was me?
That was you?
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm getting something. Right here. Oh, it was.
That was me in front.
Looks like little eyes in the grave. Just two little lights.
Anybody here like to talk to us? Come through. Maybe go towards the back. Yeah. Anybody like to show themselves on camera? Please do. Be nice. Yeah. Anybody in here like to talk to us? Just come on camera. Right, Julie, up here. Nothing.
If there was anything here, they left.
Maybe try the voice again.
Yeah.
And you can turn the light on that too. Yeah.
No, this one just changes the colour of the words.
Oh, okay.
Is anyone here that would like to speak? You come as friends. We're not here to damage your resting place or show disrespect. I do feel a spirit here. Would they like to talk? Can you tell us your name? Just want to say how sorry I am that your beautiful resting place is being ruined and damaged so badly by the floods. Oh, I'm really sorry about that.
See, that's fell over here. I'm just seeing that the whole thing's. That's, I remember seeing that up straight.
Hey?
I remember seeing that up straight.
Yeah. You can tell by the water that it's really lifted it.
Yeah.
It'd be so muddy in there.
Not here.
Hey?
Not here.
I can't see properly.
A little bit muddy there.
And all this. What's going on?
I know, look at that.
Even behind you. Can't believe
Whoa.
it. I'm so sorry. Guys, you're walking and I can't. You're the one with the torch. I can't see. I don't feel like getting my feet wet or stepping on.
Look at that.
So that's lifted as well. It's just so tragic.
Yeah.
Grandmother. Who's grandmother?
Grandmother.
Yes, I'm a grandma. But are you a grandma? I was just saying how sorry I am. Maybe we can have a look at some of the tombstones and see if it says Grandma on them.
Or if you could tell us your name, it'd be great.
I can't turn on the light, so you'll have to shine your light. Can you give us your name, sweetie? Are you in one of the damaged graves? There's actually, where I walk past here, a lady, Marjorie May Vaughan, died the 19th of January, age 74. So I guess you're Grandma. So are you the grandmother that said hello, Marjorie? Can you give me your name, please? So I can confirm that. I knew I could feel a spirit here. I feel a very loving soul, and I'm really sorry about the damage this flood's done here. It's very sad to see. This one's another one. Could be Mary. Would you like to come through and give me your name? We come as friends. Not here to show any disrespect at all. I think I'm just more shocked at the damage this place. Not. You don't want to talk. Okay. Well, I respect that.
What's it say?
No, she doesn't want to come through. Alright. Well, I respect that. I'm just so shocked
I know.
at the damage. It's so sad. Even that one's lifted right up.
Yeah.
This one's been damaged from the floods.
Yeah.
But this one must have been a very prominent person because it's as solid as.
Yeah.
And you can tell in the history if they were prominent because they could afford these little fences. Yeah.
August died of 1st of August, 1948, 68.
That was
One of them didn't get died.
Amelia. Yeah. Well. Flames. So did it get burnt? Did you die from flames? Did you die from a fire? Does anyone else want to talk? Does anyone want to give me her name? I'm just watching where I walk because there's still big puddles of mud and some of the graves have been left partially open and damaged, and I'd hate to tread, cause anyone any
Look at that one over there.
grief.
I thought that was broken.
Yeah, it's just it's still a beautiful resting ground, but it's just very sad to see how much this flood has damaged. So I'm
You want to try down a little bit around the front?
upset about it. Yeah. The ones at the front are more modern graves.
Okay.
To the 60s, 1960s. They're still old, but not as old as some of these ones who go back to the 1800s. And they're mainly the early colonial. There's another one really badly done. The early colonial settlers of Windsor that have been buried here with their families. And it's thanks to all their hard work and toil that this is a big thriving town. So would anyone like to come through and give me a name? Seven, that's collapsed down.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Julia. She was only a young girl.
I think we've got more action at the back.
In the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't feel anything here.
Ah.
It's flat. Anyone like to come through and give me the name? It's really around
Where the flood was.
where it's hit the most. And it recently just downpoured over the weekend last week, so would have copped more damage. So this is where we felt voices. Would anyone like to speak? Can you tell me what year you died? Or if you're male or female? What did grandmother like? You drowned. So these floods would have really triggered you. So can you give me your name? You're male or female? And did you drown in the river down there? Would anyone like to give me their name? We mean no disrespect at all. Well, I might put through the SLS camera for one last time.
Yep.
Thank you for whoever communicated before.
Anybody like to show themselves to us? Please show themselves. Please show yourself on camera.
Show yourself. Quite safe and we mean no harm. I think we get orbs because there's no bugs in front of me, but every now and then I get a flying
Okay.
something. But it's hard to tell. I've never really used this before. It's your last chance to communicate if you'd like to come through. Oh, no, that's coming. You're coming through. I got excited then, guys. Sorry.
You can see how bad the floods were. That's from the street light, that little red thing there, just to let you know. If you do see anything, guys, please don't hesitate to comment. I don't know what that white thing was. Might be a street light over there. Looks like somebody's standing down there, eh? That's not it. Graves.
Feels very quiet again.
Yeah. Alright guys, well we hope that you enjoyed this little video of us checking out a grave. I'll just turn this little camera around. If it lets me, whoops. Not take photos, whoops. I don't turn the camera around, okay. Alright guys, well thank you very much for joining us tonight. We're gonna pack up.
And if you like our videos, hit and subscribe. Jason Goes on top.
Thank you very much, fellas.
Good night.
Good night.